Alrighty, so it's been quite some time since an update on Canada's Wonderland has occurred, and there are reasons for that. We're covering the construction of a restaurant and various little side projects in the park, so updates are going to be pretty infrequent because we're not going to update you like we did with Yukon almost every day because it's exciting, there's a new track piece or a new footer. It's just not the same. So I don't want to bore you guys with small updates. So I'll go over everything I know very quickly. So the restaurant has had most of its footings installed. For those of you that don't know, this isn't going to be a foundation that you see similar to other restaurants and buildings. It's footings. It might have something to do with the land. But it also does have something to do with the fact that the building is prefabricated. So this building was built off-site in sections, and it's going to be installed at the park. I don't know what that means. I wasn't expecting that, but I was told it has something to do, it could have something to do with the land, but also prefabricated buildings are easier to install and they don't need foundations. But it could also be the type of soil that is in that part, and it needs really deep footing. So that's the route that they could have gone down. So most of those have been installed. They're ripping up a lot of the brickwork, and in the storage area, a ton of brick has arrived. So I think we're going to see that entire area kind of like reworked, which is really exciting, as I discussed in a previous video. I love that Cedar Fair does that. In terms of, if you look down by backlot, the electrical company is back on site in full force. Lots of manpower down there. As you can see, no work has been done on the Kingswood Theater, but there are definitely equipment down there to further work on it. Again, this isn't something that's coming in the next 2 to 3 years, so there's no rush to remove it. In fact, I don't even think they have plans for that plot of land currently. They just want to remove Kingswood, as there is no use for Kingswood moving forward that the park has plans for. That being said, we still don't know what's going on in Whitewater Canyon's forest. It literally could be a new haunt theme. It could be nothing. It could end up being a ghost town alive. That would be best case scenario. It's nothing else. It's not a roller coaster. It's not a flat ride. It looks like just some reworking of buildings, if that. Again, always difficult to tell when you don't have access to up close view of it. But nonetheless, the park did say after Winterfest they'd be looking to make some sort of announcement on what's coming in 2022. And they did confirm with us that it is no ride. There are no rides coming in 2022. So we do know that there are no new rides being built. So at best, it could be a ghost town alive. And to be honest, it's most likely either a retheme of a haunted attraction on that trail, where Cornstalkers was, or it's literally Cornstalkers just looking a little different from the winter and the trees not being fully grown. So it's always difficult to tell, but that's all I really have to say. There's not much else nothing going on in Dinosaurs Alive that we can tell, but again, you won't be able to tell until the park opens fully, but we'll keep you guys updated if we hear any rumblings and rumors through the mill on Dinosaurs Alive. Anyways, thanks so much. Just wanted to update you guys. I know it's a very boring update, but we usually only fly when we are told to fly or we know to fly. So don't worry, when there is something to update you guys on, we will have the drone up and we will provide an update. If you don't see a video on Canada's Wonderland, it means there's absolutely nothing to cover at the current moment. You'll probably see maybe a video a week at best currently on Canada's Wonderland until the prefabricated building arrives for install. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you had an amazing week and a happy new year. Have a good one. Bye.